everyone. Today is Sunday, June the 3rd, and it's actually my birthday today, which is kind of fun. So I thought I would do just an impromptu video for you guys for my weekly video this week. So today I turned 37, which is crazy because most of the time I still get carded at the LCBO. But you know, I got my makeup on today, so I think I should slide right through the door. But I wanted to bring forth, as I reflected last night, about life in general and about how far I've come and about what I know about myself, and to bring forth 3 things that I know to be true when it comes to me and my life, and maybe you might be able to take something from that today as well. So the first one is, the more we can get to know ourselves and stand in our uniqueness, the more we're in alignment with where we're supposed to go in the world. And you know, throughout my life, there has been numerous times where I wore a mask, wanted to be something for somebody else, thought that that's what they wanted from me, and I chose not to stand inside of my space. And through that, I encountered many challenges and was always pushing almost against life because nothing was real or nothing was authentic. I was trying to be somebody that I really wasn't. And it wasn't until I started doing some really deep soul-searching work on myself at the age of 28 that I started to discover all these aspects and parts of me, and that it was okay to be me. And it was okay to stand in my authentic truth, and it was okay to be real. And not everyone's going to like that. And that's a great thing, because we can't have everyone liking us, unfortunately. And those that are aligned with who I am and what I bring forth, let's say in business or in life, will then be gathered and brought forth for me. So it took me a long time to kind of get there. And now I'm in this space of, I allow people in and out of my life. If they want to leave, then let them leave. You know, allow them to go. If they're showing signs that it's going to be a hard challenge for us to be in a relationship, whether that's personally, whether that's in a love relationship, whether that's in business, then it's just time to let them go with love and respect and allow them to leave. So the second thing I've really learned about life is that we need to be having fun in experiences. Life is so hard some days from the challenges that we get to encounter. But the more we stand inside of the space of allowing and fun and laughter, it becomes less hard for us to endure those things. You know, this past week, I have come into tons of challenges with me on literally getting ready to go to California. I had to push the trip back a week, all these things that happen, but A, I know it's for a reason, and B, it's just standing inside the space. And I don't think I've ever laughed so hard in 1 week going, this is actually really happening. And as some of my girlfriends say, you can't make this shit up, you know? And it's why hold on to that stress instead of just allowing and having fun with it? And it makes things so much easier inside of that. So I vow and I will allow consistently myself to stand in a place of fun. And some days it's harder because, you know, laughing at yourself is kind of hard sometimes. I walked out of my car the other day, and my hoodie got caught in a tree as I was walking into Starbucks, and everyone outside of Starbucks started belting out laughing at me. And I started laughing at myself too, going, well, you know, what else can you do? Instead of being embarrassed about it, I just started laughing. So taking life in that aspect and making sure you have fun and are laughing every single day, it will help you move through things. And the last one is set goals and push yourself towards those goals. Now, you've heard me talk in previous videos. I'm not saying that you have to work 24 hours a day, you know, stressing out against the work, but we really never know what we can achieve in our life until we start to set the goal and go to achieve that. You know, I've done some crazy things in my space. I've gotten through tons of different challenges in my life and obstacles, and I've had levels of success, you know. And this year for me, 2018, but also my 37th year on the planet, I guess it's technically my going into my 38th year, I have big goals. And the only way that I'm going to be able to do that is if I continue to keep pushing myself to go and achieve. It's not about complacency. It's not about having the comfortableness. It's about executing and going into the uncomfortable zones and having the conversations that you don't want to have and pushing yourself towards that. So on this 37th day or 37th year birthday of mine, those are 3 things that I make sure that I'm going to stand inside of consistently all the time throughout this next year. Being who I am and honoring that, pushing myself towards goals and ambition and achievement, but also having a lot of fun and experience in the process. So I hope that you guys have 3 things that you are trying to do in this year of your life, and we'll see you guys next week. Have a great Sunday.